caught my partner secretly texting their ex while planning our wedding getaway. I was sitting cross-legged on the living room floor, surrounded by brochures for lavender fields and beachfront villas when it happened. The morning sun slanted through the blinds, casting stripes over the half-packed suitcase beside me. Jake was humming in the kitchen, our kitchen, as he poured coffee. Our wedding was 3 weeks away, and this weekend's getaway to Napa was supposed to be our final U.S. trip before vows. The breeze smelled like his stupidly expensive espresso beans and my peach-scented candles. Normal. Perfect. Except he'd been off. It started subtly. He'd swivel his phone screen away when I leaned over to kiss him. He'd linger in the bathroom for 20 minutes, the shower never running. Last week, he accidentally left his wedding band on the nightstand before work. When I handed it to him, he'd laugh too loud, still getting used to it. But this morning, his phone buzzed on the counter while he washed dishes. I glanced at it. One unread message. Ariana. His ex. The one he'd dated for 6 years. The one he'd sworn was just a friend now. My stomach dropped. He'd told me they hadn't spoken in months. "Hey," I called, trying to sound casual. "Ariana texted you." The clatter of dishes stopped. Oh. Probably about her sister's baby shower. Since when does Ariana have a sister? You sure? I thumbed the screen, lightly testing, but it was locked. "Yeah, babe, don't stress." He turned, grinning, soap suds clinging to his wrists. "Want more coffee?" I nodded, replaying his hesitation, the way his voice skated up a half octave. That night I told myself I was paranoid, but at 3 a.m. I lay awake, his steady breathing beside me, and his phone glowed on the charger. A moth tapped the window. The passcode was our dating anniversary, his idea back when he'd whisper, "You're my whole world," into my hair. I typed it in. The texts opened to a thread titled Ari 3, March 14. Her. I miss your laugh. Him. You know where to find it. April 2. Him. Thinking about that weekend in Big Sur. Her. Me too. Can't wait to do it again. Yesterday. Her. What if she finds out? Him. She won't, promise. My chest caved. The screen blurred. Big Sur was where we'd gotten engaged, where he'd knelt in the surf and cried, "You're it for me." And their latest messages? Him. Napa this weekend. I'll make excuses. Meet me Sunday? Her. You're playing with fire. Him. Worth it. I stared at his sleeping face, peaceful in the blue light. My hands shook so hard I almost dropped the phone. Confronting him was a haze. He cried, begged, said it was just emotional, that he'd gotten cold feet, that I was the one he wanted. But his words dissolved into static. All I could hear was the exact tone he'd used proposing. Soft, trembling, sincere, now weaponized. I moved into my sister's apartment. Our venue coordinator called yesterday. Jake hasn't canceled the bookings. He texts me novels at midnight. I'll cut her off. Let's elope, please. But the worst part? Part of me wants to believe him. TLDR. Found fiancé planning a secret meetup with his ex during our pre-wedding getaway. Now I'm living on my sister's couch, wondering if love is just lies with good lighting.